What is going on, guys? So first of all, sorry that I'm doing this video in my car. I currently don't really have anywhere to go and it's about to start raining, so I mean, it's just an informative video, so why not do it in my car? 1 month from now would actually be 1 year since I've owned my 370z. And the reason you guys clicked on this video is because you want to know if it's expensive to own a 370z. So I have my notebook with all the notes and I'll be answering that question. So we're going to have 3 categories. 1 is going to be gas, 2 the maintenance, and 3 repairs. Okay, so if you're going to daily drive this car, which is what I do, first of all, I get 15.9 miles per gallon in this car. I also fill it up every single week, and it's $35 every single time I have to fill it up, because I don't really let it go down all the way. But if you do, it's around $45. So in 1 year of owning this car, I have spent $1,610 in just gas. And that's also because when I first got this car, the first 3 months, I didn't drive it that much, so I filled it up like once every 2 weeks. So then we're gonna go to maintenance. I actually got this car with 57,000 miles, and right now I have 63,000, which it literally just hit 63,000. So I've driven the car about 6,000 miles. I've only done maintenance once, and I'm about to do it again in around 300 miles or so. The oil cost me $30, which I bought the Mobile One fully synthetic and extended performance 5W30. I don't remember which filter I used, but it was around $8, I think. So in total for maintenance, it was $38. So now we're going into repairs. When I first bought this car, we made a really big mistake, and when we looked at the rear tires, they were really bad. So I had to get brand new rear tires, which that cost us around $600. So this is basically the last thing I've had to spend money on this car for, basically. Let me tell you guys a story. I was driving, coming back from playing paintball with my friends. It was a Saturday. My friend Eddie's next to me, the guy with the yellow 370z, which I made a video on. And suddenly, every single time I pushed the clutch in, it didn't want to come out far enough, but I thought it was like, okay. So then I have to come to another stop, so I gotta press the clutch in and put on neutral. And when I let go of the clutch, it barely came up, and I'm like, Eddie, I think my clutch is giving out. Like, I don't know why. Because usually if a clutch gives out, it doesn't go that fast. So then I press the clutch in again, put it on first, and I try to go. When I let go of the clutch, I think I had this much left. This much. And me, like, I'm like, wait, why is this happening? If your clutch is burning or if it's giving out, it shouldn't give out that fast out of nowhere. So I'm like really worried because I have barely any clutch left. So we're still driving, and then I'm like, I hope I don't get a red light. We get a red light. So I have to put the clutch in. I put it on neutral. When I let go of that clutch, there's nothing left. The clutch completely sunk in. Oh my god. And I was like really frustrated. And I tried to go. I didn't have a clutch, so I couldn't put on first. So there I am, stuck in the middle of the street. My friend Eddie next to me I don't know what to do. That's never happened to me. So I just put my emergency lights on, and I just started ready to pass me. Thankfully, my friend Eddie's like, hey yo, don't worry, I'll push the car and you guide it. Because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused of why the clutch wasn't working. And I was so frustrated because it was just, I was like, what? So he pushed the car, I guided it, so we had to make a complete right and just go to the side of the road, which there was a little bit of grass there. So so we were there on the side. I called my parents, they came. Eddie had to go, but thank you so much for that day, Eddie. Like, you really saved me, but you already know that. I already thanked you. Because by myself pushing the car and all that, it would have been a disaster. So my parents called AAA and we towed the car, which here's a little clip that my dad actually took from his phone of the car getting towed. I didn't know what we were gonna do. My parents didn't know what we were gonna do. We were all worried, basically. I felt so depressed, and it was bad. It was a bad day for me, guys. I didn't even want to look at the car. I was done. Like, I was like so mad and just sad, and I just didn't know what I was gonna do. So we go to the shop, and the guy tells me, did you check your fluid? And I was like, I checked the fluid because I had checked the fluid like 2 days ago, but out of frustration, I did not check the fluid when everything happened. So I was like, yeah, I checked it and everything was good. So we talk about how much everything's gonna cost me and everything. So we come back home. When I get home, I look at the fluid. There was no fluid. So basically, what had happened to my clutch was the throwout bearing went out. And that's the good thing is that my clutch is good. And that's very, very, very common in Z's that happens on 350s and 370s especially. Sorry about that little story time. I just wanted to share the story of when my car broke down. To fix that was $600, which is better than $1,600, but still 600 hurt a lot. The reason why the throwout bearing is $150, but they charged us $450 just to drop down the tranny, and I wasn't gonna do that myself because at the time I have the tools, and I just wasn't going to do something that I hadn't done before. Which now, after seeing them do it, it was actually so easy, and I wish I would have done it. Guys, I want you to realize something. Other than the throwout bearing going out, this car has given me zero problems. It's been great to me. It's been so reliable, and I couldn't really ask for anything better. I've really had no problems with this car at all, so I'm really thankful for that. Basically, the past year I've had to spend $2,248 on this car. I don't know, this is my first car that I've ever owned. I don't know if that's a normal amount that you would spend on a regular car. To me, it's a lot. I mean, I'm 18 years old, I don't make a lot of money at all. So to me, it's a lot. It does not cost as much as you think, and it's an amazing car, it really is. And in this video, I did not mention insurance or anything because that really just depends on people, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I helped a little bit. I know it's not an amazing video with an amazing intro. It's really just to sit down and give you information about the car, and if you're looking into buying one, what you should expect. And overall, just have a little bit of money saved up just in case something goes wrong. Cars are cars, they can all break, anything can happen, you never know. So just have a little backup. With all that said, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what other videos you want to see about the 370. Share with your friends. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. It really means a lot, guys. I'm really trying my best, okay? So thank you for sticking with me. Share with your friends. Thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Tell me other videos to make, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.